Assalamu alaikum. 1 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Sumaira Kanwal. First, the headlines. An emergency meeting of Election Commission is in progress in Islamabad to discuss Lahore High Court's decision about nomination papers. Supreme Court, during hearing of Asghar Khan implementation case, has issued notices to all persons involved in the distribution and receiving of amounts. In occupied Kashmir, another youth was crushed to death by a vehicle of Indian police force in Nohatta area of Srinagar. China has launched a new Earth observation satellite. In the Leeds Test, England will resume their first innings against Pakistan at the overnight score of 106 for 2 on the second day today. Now the news in detail. An emergency meeting of Election Commission of Pakistan is in progress in Islamabad to discuss the future course of action following Lahore High Court's judgment annulling the nomination papers. Chief Election Commissioner Sardar Mohammad Raza is chairing the meeting. As per the election schedule, the ECP had to receive nomination papers from the contesting candidates from today, but due to the Lahore High Court's judgment, the process has been halted. Fazlur Rahman has taken oath as caretaker Sindh Chief Minister in Karachi. Sindh Governor Mohammad Zubair administered the oath to caretaker Chief Minister at a ceremony at Governor House today. Chief Justice of Pakistan, Mian Saqib Nisar, during the hearing of Asghar Khan implementation case, has ordered issuing notices to all persons involved in the distribution and receiving of amounts. During hearing of case at Lahore Registry of Supreme Court today, the court also issued notices to DG NAB and DG FIA to appear on next hearing on Wednesday. Meanwhile, in another case regarding use of official vehicles without authority, the Chief Justice ordered to ensure return of all such vehicles. The court also set up a commission to ensure implementation of this order in 2 days. Provincial reports were also presented in the court regarding the issue of smuggled luxury vehicles. The court ordered the chairman FBR to appear in the court with all the record on next date of hearing on Tuesday. United Nations has awarded 7 Pakistani soldiers who embraced Shahadat while serving as UN peacekeepers. The UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres gave away medals at a ceremony to Pakistan's permanent representative at UN, Dr. Maliha Lodhi, in New York. Meanwhile, Chief of Army Staff General Qamar Javed Bajwa has said Pakistan is a peace-loving country and will continue to contribute to global peace efforts. In occupied Kashmir, another youth was crushed to death by a vehicle of Indian police force in Nohatta area of Srinagar. The incident triggered fresh protests against the government and security forces. Over 50 people were injured due to firing of pellets, bullets and tear gas shells by Indian police force on protesters. Pro-Indian National Conference leader Umar Abdullah has strongly criticized Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti's government over the incident. On the other side, complete shutdown is being observed in the occupied Kashmir today against the surge in civilian killings by Indian troops. Call for the shutdown has been given by the joint resistance leadership comprising Sayyid Ali Gilani, Mirwais Umar Farooq and Muhammad Yasin Malik. China has launched a new Earth observation satellite, Geofin 6, which will mainly be used in agricultural resources, research and disaster monitoring. The Geofin 6 was launched on a Long March 2D rocket from the Yukon Satellite Launch Center in northwest China. A scientific experiment satellite named Lojia 1 was sent into space at the same time. Russia and United Arab Emirates have called for formation of a broad international coalition against terrorism. Following bilateral talks in Moscow, Russian President Vladimir Putin and Abu Dhabi Crown Prince Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan signed the declaration of strategic partnership between the two countries. In the Leeds Test against Pakistan, England will resume their first innings at overnight score of 106 for 2 on the second day today. Earlier, Pakistan were bowled out at 174 in their first innings. Pakistan lead the 2-match series 1-0. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/radio Pakistan News Official.